Hi guys, come with me to run errands. So, I'll show you my outfit when I find a mirror. I just literally put the easiest things on. Yeah, and one thing about me, guys, I will say I'm going outside but forget the key. So let me go get my key. Okay guys, so now I'm outside. Going to the police station first. And, oh yeah. I'm going to get an affidavit. I need the affidavit, so I need to get to the police station. And since I no longer have a car anymore, I literally have to. Well, I'm not walking, but I'm walking to the taxi stop where I will get taxis that will drop me off wherever I'm going. So I try to find the most convenient police station for me to go because Ubering around Johannesburg is really not cute and it's expensive to Uber around. So I personally, guys, I'm not too big for taxis. Like just because I had a car for a few minutes and I'm like, oh my god, nah fam. And honestly, I find taxis much safer in general. Not to say Gucci like Uber is unsafe or anything like that, but there are some horror stories around them. And I mean, I think it's during the day, so it's not so bad. But if I can do it without them, I'd rather just not use Uber. Saves money, also, ever. So I'm walking all the way there. Yeah. Also, probably just talk to you guys when I get to the police station or when I'm approaching because Sana, I'm probably still gonna wait there for like another 10 to 20 minutes for the taxi to arrive. But whilst I'm still walking, I know I owe you guys a bit of an explanation because I mean we did kind of like drop off the face of the earth and just decided not to post one day. So firstly, I apologize. I think life just got hectic. A lot of things happened like in the interim between the last time we posted. I'm not sure when it was exactly, but I think it was like the last time we posted was like in April or May last year. And initially it was an issue of like scheduling and like finding time to actually make the videos and whatever. And our schedules weren't aligning. Obviously, Shalom was attempting her APC last year, and unfortunately, if you do remember from our videos last year, I did say that I had been attempting my ITC in Jan last year, of which didn't go well, and then so obviously that also discouraged me a bit. I have this thing that when I go into depression or when something is just not going great into my life, I really just want to disappear off of the face of the earth, and I just want to just be with myself and process whatever is going on. Well, I finally reached the main road. But yeah, so that happened. Oh, it's so loud here. I don't think you guys will hear me, and I don't think it will be cute for the video either way. But yeah, so I'll just continue explaining when I get to a quieter place, guys. Okay, so I just got off the taxi. I don't know, maybe it's still a bit loud because this road is also quite busy. Oh, people on the road are so nice people. But then yeah, so the taxi dropped me off here. Now I have to walk all the way to the police station, and I'm using my Google Maps to find the way because I'm not a fan of getting lost. But I don't mind walking because it's a form of exercise. But yeah, going back to so our schedules weren't aligning, and then so I was a bit depressed. I attempted again in June. In June again, it didn't work out, you see. And then up until obviously we were just like, hey, you know what, it's fine. We can just stop the channel as a whole. And I did want to continue with it at the time, like way back last year, and I did record a whole video. I think it was around advising when you move to a new city, how to find a place, whatever. I don't remember, but I know it was around those things. And then I just never got to posting it. Why didn't I get around to posting it? I didn't feel like myself in the video, and I just wasn't happy with it, and I wasn't okay. So I just decided, you know what, it's fine, let me take this time for myself, right? So then I took the time for myself, and then December came, November came, Jan came, I reattempted my ITC, eventually I passed. Wow. So now, so I think at a point in time last year, right, I did make the decision to like sort of take control of my life and just choose to be happy, because I went through quite a bit last year and it had me down, because even like at the time when I say when I was taking that video that I said I did take, I was moving out of my flat that I was staying at the time. The moving out wasn't so great. The way that it happened, the way that things happened, it was just very not something that I'd like to get into currently, but yeah, it wasn't as cute as just like some things it's just like, oh, the end of an era, bye, all of that. It really wasn't all that. It was just, wow, okay. And almost had me in like a very bad like financial situation, because it kind of also left me stranded. And in me being stranded, now I had to try and figure out, okay, fine, how am I going to then pay rent for the next upcoming months, find a new place. I think the thing is with moving, it's not so much the paying rent. The paying rent is not bad, because you had already been doing that, but then the initial cost that it comes with, like your moving costs, the deposit, all of that, because even when you move out of a place, your deposit doesn't come back like straight away. It comes back like after a while. So it was really just ugh. So if you want to hear more about that, I can just create a separate video. So I don't want to make this one too long. So yeah, I'm approaching the police station now. I can actually see it. Oh, there's the van going in. So yeah, so we decided to part ways. Kanjalo, yeah. And then we've come back full circle to this moment where I've actually then just decided, but you know what? Nah, fuck this. Taking back control of my life. It's still not great, honestly. Like I said, I made the decision to take back control of my life last year, December. Everything has been going fairly okay. I wouldn't say wow. It's been going fairly okay. I think what changed the most is not necessarily what things stop happening. Life continued to happen. Horrible things have still been happening. Things that are just like would have me in a depressed state. But because I've learned how to like manage my emotions better and not let certain things control how I feel, and I've learned to put aside, like not necessarily put aside, but I've learned to just separate myself from my emotions, right? And not to say I don't feel certain things anymore. It's just that when I need to get things done, I really just come into myself and be like, you know what, baby girl, let's do this. You have two options. You could either be sad and not get anything done, or you can choose to put aside your emotions for a bit and get your life in order. And so that's what I've been doing, just taking every day as it comes. And yeah, victory, we've made it. Okay, I don't know which side is the entrance, but since I'm here, it's a good thing. Sabana? Njani? Ngaphila. Ngizokwenza i-affidavit ngicabanga ukuthi sifake nayo.
So I don't like this yesterday.
Yeah, no, that I had the same experience in like 2023. They snatched my phone outside of where is this place? You know Bryanston?
Yes.
I think
shopping centers there.
No. It's where there's like some sort. It's not a nightclub. It's a nightclub, but also a restaurant. So we had gone to the restaurant portion. I think it's Temple or no, not Temple. But there's a small Nyana shopping center there. So we had gone there with friends after work to have dinner. I was Ubering outside and they just snatched my... And you know when something happens and you just feel like, oh my God, no, maybe it's a joke. You know how people like playing pranks? It's like, no, we're going. Like it's gone. And then they tried, and you know what's worse? They tried to call you. I don't know whether they're going to try with you. They tried to call me afterwards, trying to get to unlock my phone. So I think luckily because my phone has my battery percentage was very low, so it was gonna switch off. Yeah, it was gonna die at that point. And also because when they snatched it, it was open to my banking app. So you see when you open the tab, not my banking app, but then when you scroll through the tabs, you can see that I'd been on my banking app. But you know how banking apps are, they lock themselves after a while. But then so they saw that I had money, so now I don't know whether they were trying to get access to the money. They were calling me.
I called them yesterday, but they didn't answer.
But it rang.
Yeah, it wasn't off yet. So I called them and I was like, I'm going to shout at them. But they didn't answer. I was so upset.
Oh yeah, no.
I was hoping they were going to answer. I was so excited when I saw it was ringing.
No, they tried that with me also, shame. And then afterwards, they tried to call me with my phone because I hadn't been taking their calls and, you know. And then, they pretended to be the police from, I don't know, Pretoria side. And they were like, oh no, we found your phone last night. Is it white? Is this you wearing this? I don't know. I guess they went through my gallery or for some reason. And I was like, yeah, no, it's my phone. They were like, oh no, how did the people who took your phone get your password? I was like, no, I don't know. My phone was unlocked when they took it. And then they were like, oh, please confirm your password. I was like, I don't know it. I don't remember. I was like, I don't remember the password. Because what do you mean? I was confirmed. What are you going to do with my password? Because just bring the phone to me, or just
when you go there, then
post it. No, they must post it to the next, like the nearest police station. I'll come fetch it. And they were like, no, they kept calling, and then they called me using my number to bait me, so that I know that it's actually my phone. And I was like, nah, let me go to Vodacom and just block the number. Yeah.
Okay.
But sorry that happened.
For me. Tall, dark, slender, big.
Same group as me.
It's fine.
Last night I went and found my iPhone. I was like, you know what, I want to see. Maybe they haven't switched it off yet. And I looked at it and it wasn't Hill Ground. It was by Park Station. I was like, that's what these guys.
But did you report it to iPhone so that they can lock it?
Yeah, I did that.
They unlock.
Okay, I'm done with the police station, guys. And the people from this police station are so nice. So now I have to get back to... Yes, I have to get back to the main road. So that now I can take a taxi to Cresta Mall. What are we doing there? Yeah. So what am I doing there? I need to buy a few things that I need. I want to buy a blender. I don't think I'm going to buy the blender today, so I'm just going to check out the appliances, what the stores have to offer. And also I want to buy an outfit for next weekend because my friend and I are going to the Z Fest. So I think the theme is pink. So gonna help me pick out some outfits, even though I feel like I'm probably gonna post this video. I'll try and post it tomorrow. I mean, it's Saturday now. I don't think it requires a lot of editing, so I'll post it tomorrow. You guys can help me pick the outfits. But yeah, fine, I would have bought the outfit anyway. Hey guys, I'm sorry, I'll just show you the options and the one that I picked, honestly. But because I was at the police station and they advised me not to walk around with the phone, Oh, here's a bunny. I don't know, can you see it? Oh, there's bunnies here. The fuck? It's running away. There's another one under the car. That's so cute. But yeah, I was advised to not walk around with my phone because people snatch phones here in Joburg, and I actually here who they snatch their phone and we've a case. So I think I'm just not going to anymore, because I mean, most because you're against something and you have no one to blame but yourself if anything bad happens. So I mean, guys, I'll see you at the mall. Okay guys, it's the end of my day now. I bought things from Lovisa, a few food stuff from Woolies because it was the only store that was open. And then I also bought a few things from the Fix, but I just put it in my trusty bag that I have with me here. So that's my outfit for next week for the Z Nation Fest. Thank you for coming with me. Please comment down below. And goodbye guys. Love you. Mwah.